Hi, my name's Jan Williams and I'm the Head of Community Investment here at Ongo. My role is to manage the funds from North Lincolnshire Homes and external funding providers to deliver services and activities that benefit our tenants and the wider communities. This film shows a few examples of the work we are doing to fulfil our community strategy.
The Ongo Staff Volunteering Scheme is the corporate scheme which allows staff to donate 15 hours per year out in communities to any community group or any community cause, and that 15 hours is in Ongo time. So it really is giving back into communities. Lots of the things that staff get involved with actually enhances the staff skills as well. So for instance in schools we've got staff now delivering here in Westcliff. We've never done any delivery in schools before, but it's skilled them up in terms of classroom management, in terms of presenting things. Helps to build those relationships really, especially in communities where we've got lots of properties and lots of tenants. Then we've got frontline staff coming into school, meeting children who are potential tenants of the future and building those relationships.
It's very easy to do a job for a number of years and be able to speak to tenants and customers in a certain way, but when you've got a class of 32 children that might need looking after a bit differently, it's a different way of working. Ongo's all about going out into communities, and that's what we're doing. As I say, we're in an area where we do have a high concentration of properties, and it's about getting ourselves out there so people know who we are, so the children aren't afraid to come up and speak to us if they have any problems, and also they can go home on a night and tell the parents what we've done, and so the parents don't think that we're just about properties and that we are about communities as well.
Since Ongo have been involved, we've been working really closely to develop our garden, our grounds has been a big thing that we've looked at. Ongo suggested Natalie Hurst. She's been running gardening clubs, she's been running an after-school club, she takes children out of the classrooms and she's been developing sort of gardening skills with the children, but also helping them to plant and to grow seeds and to look at where food comes from. They love it. They get you know, we're never short of volunteers. The pupils will get selected. They get selected to come out in the classrooms. Each Tuesday there's a little timetable and they love getting involved. It's brilliant. Because of the work from Ongo and the support that we've been receiving from them, it's allowed us to develop that side of the curriculum that we would never have ordinarily had the chance to do so it's been really useful. Ongo have been funding it from the off, which has been fantastic, which we wouldn't have been able to do otherwise, so it's been brilliant.
We've had people that have been sort of shorter term unemployed, people that haven't had a job for 10 years. Some of them have been in trades previously but have found it hard to get a job, and they've brought that experience to us and have helped us with what we do. I do think it does give them some good skills to be able to go out and get a job after they're finished with us. But I also think it gives them something to get up for in the morning and something for, to look forward to, and it gives them a routine which, having spoken to some of them, they haven't had in their lives for quite a long time. It just opens the mind to what opportunities there are out there and what they're actually capable of.
The Empowering Project works with those who have been through the criminal justice system, who do have a criminal record and who are struggling to enter employment because of a conviction. So the Empowering Project does employ an ex-offender himself, who obviously has been through the system and has faced all the barriers which come with being an ex-offender. He's really changed his life around, and he now is the senior mentor of the project and supports other offenders who are coming through and addresses all the barriers.
What my role would be was to assess somebody and identify any barriers they have to employment, and obviously look at addressing this and using inspiration and motivation and trying to encourage somebody that there's a different path in life, changing somebody's life, giving them an opportunity to fulfil their potential, because everyone's got potential but not everybody realises it, but then just being that little link to being able to move somebody forward in life. Because I've come through it and I've turned my life around by myself, they automatically know that I've done it by myself, so I've maybe got them tools to show them how to unlock their life's potential. And I think it's a good model to use people with criminal convictions to support ex-offenders, and this is where I think a lot of the successes come.